Welcome to Between Two Poles, where we meet the faces of pole fitness studio and beyond. Today we're here with Brenda, and she's been with us since around 2015. I was
Yeah.
doing some math.
Yeah.
Well, Brenda, thanks for sitting with us today. How did you get started in dance?
I was about 5 years old, and my mom said, "Let's go to dance class."
Oh, well, that was,
I really didn't have much of an input, so she just said, "Let's go to dance." No, of course, I was dancing around the house and all that.
yeah.
So from 5 years old, I just never stopped. I'm 42.
Oh, I love that. So you weren't crying in class.
No, oh, no, there was definitely tears. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
yeah, for sure, especially the older you get and the more serious you take it, and then it becomes a passionate thing where you're like, "I wanna be really good," but you're, like, 14, so you're like, "I'm really bad." You can't
oh.
see the good growing up. So,
And did your mom dance?
yes, and so did my grandmother and my great aunt Eleanor. Yeah, so it's in the blood.
I love that. Oh man, if we just had a baby Brenda, she'd be dancing.
There is kind of one. My sister, uh, well, my niece, my sister has a daughter, Olivia.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and she's a phenomenal dancer. She's 14, really, really good. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that end. That will be in the family till
Perfect.
the family line somehow should ever run out.
Wait, is she
Never
coming
runs.
here? When am I gonna meet this woman?
She comes here every
And I
now and
love your
again.
socks, by the way. I
Thank
just
you.
noticed.
These are actually my favorite. I still need to like 10 more. They really are my favorite. I wash them a lot. And
Okay.
it'd be worn.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Thanks.
Now, where have you performed with all this dance experience?
Everywhere. I have done about, oh God, probably 30 at this point or more shows just here in the city in Las Vegas.
What
And
would be
then
some names?
Jubilee, Follies Bergère, Showgirls of Magic, ex Burlesque, hmm,
That's impressive right there in one breath.
Taste, Burlesque.
Taste.
I was like, can't forget about Taste. Taste is the one that I'm
You know,
currently in.
it's so funny because I constantly forget about it.
I
But
do too.
it's such a
I,
great show.
I'm just getting ready for it every second of my life. And then when we talk about it, I'm like, no, this is when I'm decompressing.
I know, and it only happens 5 times a year, so you have to check us out. Instagram, Taste the Show. Okay, yeah, because the other day I was on this show apparently, and I forgot about my own show.
Oh, good.
So,
We're doing good.
yeah. Now, where have you performed besides those shows? Have you traveled around the world a little
Yes,
bit?
I've been to London, Paris, Rome, Santiago, Chile, ironically. I have traveled basically everywhere in the United States. We've gone to Mexico. Um, yeah, I've traveled a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are there any places that you'd like to go back and see
I would
more?
go to Baracay, Philippines, again in a heartbeat. Yeah.
What was so great about there?
So we were there for 2 weeks. I was in a band called 5150, and we were there for about 2 weeks. So we started in Manila and had performance out there for Dudaton, which is a giant tattoo festival. So we performed for them, and we had time off, so we went to Boracay, which is just a little island. And oh my God, it was amazing. I will never forget this. Was getting a massage on the water. So you can hear the ocean waves crashing in,
Oh, love.
and then it starts to rain. They don't stop your massage. They just climb on things and start covering you. And the massage doesn't end, and then when and then when it's done raining, they'll take it down so you can be in the sun again. And I think I spent maybe $10 just
Wow.
because the currency's a bit different.
That
So,
is incredible. Oh, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you like to live?
oh boy, that's a loaded question right now.
Okay, well, let's unload it and just
If
deep in for
if
you.
the world was a little sparklier right now,
Just pretend it's all
um,
rainbows.
rainbows and butterflies, yes.
Yeah.
Beyond the ice wall. I'm just kidding. I'm not a flat earther. I was
You
like,
know,
wow.
I do know one man that is.
I'm sure. Listen, there's so much craziness going on. Like, just bring on the aliens. Let's see what's happening.
Yes.
But I think I would want to. I don't know if I'd want to necessarily move anywhere else because I really love my home here. But I do think it would be cool to, and again, in a perfect world, take the opportunity to go to like I don't know Greenland for a month and Australia for a month and just go explore some places that I haven't been. But Vegas is home. Yeah,
Yeah. Vegas is addicting.
it is. I
Yeah.
did try to leave and I came back.
Oh,
Try
where did you try to go to?
San Diego. And
Oh,
well, no, it's funny because everyone goes, well, why would you not stay in San Diego? Like I lived basically walking distance to the water. Well,
yeah.
no. That's all you get, and then you're broke.
And then you're broke. It's
Yeah, and if you got
kind
your
of
shoe car,
pricey.
you can get down to the water, and that's what you can enjoy.
Oh, but you had that experience.
Yep, and came
You
right
sure
back
did.
home.
Now, what does a day in Brenda look like from your daily rituals to blah, blah, blah?
I'm laughing because Vanya knows exactly what my daily rituals are.
But you don't.
What do? I get up and I come to Pole Fitness Studio. And then I train some clients at Pole Fitness Studio, and then I go home and I go to bed. And then I get up and I repeat that. But I'm on
That's true, but there's more to
there
Brenda
there
than
is
that.
more.
There is, because there's something that you do every day that you think we should all do.
Everyone should 1000% have a gratitude journal.
Yeah.
That especially all joking aside, going into serious talk, there is so much heaviness going in the world right now that it's very easy to get caught in the weight of it all, especially with some recent things that have come to light. So it can be overwhelming, and you can feel guilt, and you can feel lost in it, and feel, how do I help? I don't
Mhm.
know why it's making me a little choked up,
Oh.
but if you have gratitude, then you can really sit back and go, if I can find my happiness, if I can find the light in every single day, that is my job to help other people do that. So
Mhm.
I buy everyone a gratitude journal. Like, no joke. If you get caught up in so much because there is so much, but if you can sit back and go, I always tell you this, stop and smell the roses, right? So
Yes.
when you stop and smell the roses, you can go, there is so much going on, but holy crap.
And I love your latitude journals.
My latitude journals.
I love your gratitude journals because if you're
I share them with you a lot.
you,
She's in
my
a lot of
name is
them.
on it. My
Yeah.
name, like she
Yeah.
gave me this journal and my name is literally
On
on
it.
the journal. I'm like, this big thing's in my face. Excuse me. My mouth is getting dry.
I will say for myself, maybe that's why I'm getting choked up, is that the weight of the world can make you depressed. And I will say I was a very depressed person. So to get up every morning and just want to go, like, want to go to the studio, want to see my students, want to help my clients, just kind of scream from the rooftops, you're worthy, you're loved, you're valued, you're seen. Like, and not even, and it's a really cool thing, because it's not even sometimes within yourself or with somebody else, it's within yourself. You look in the mirror and you be
Yeah.
like, just do that trick. Did, did I just did I just invert? And so it's when you can take those moments, and this is why I do love the studio so much, is because it is such an absolutely overwhelmingly empowered place. Again, you can start at square one, and then it can be even just a fireman spin or an inversion, whatever it might be. You don't need the gratification, you don't need the validation from your peers, but you're gonna get it. I mean, you're gonna get it, no doubt. Like, we scream, we hoot and holler, but it is something really, really cool where you can go, huh, I just did that. I didn't even know what I was gonna do when I got here. There was a poll, and people are having fun, and I don't wanna go to the gym. And then the next thing you know, you're just conquering and conquering and conquering. And there is so much pride, and there's so much, like, self-love that comes with that, because once you step outside of your comfort zone and you start to see that you can become so successful, like, how dare you not sit in your gratitude for a second? Like, how dare you not go, I just inverted. I don't care if anyone else saw that. I just went upside down. I've been trying for 6 months to go upside down, and I just went upside down. Like, when you can stop and breathe that in for yourself, you've arrived. Like, and I will
Mhm.
say again, Pole Fitness Studio, and I'm hoping other dance studios just across the globe are just feeling that same empowerment, that same love, that same, um, I don't even know what the word is. I'm gonna just that finding your way out of the muck and finding something to feel good about.
Mhm.
And I will say, sitting around and not feeling your passions and not doing the things that are making you wanna get out of bed, you're just spinning. You're just spinning the wheel.
Yeah, I think when people come here, they feel like I've arrived
Yes.
and I've found it. This is it.
Yeah.
Because people are constantly searching.
Yeah.
What was her name? Love, Eat, Pray, Pray, Eat, Love.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Anyway, I should even know Julia Roberts. My God, she's slightly starish. So now it is time for a little rapid fire. I didn't even warn you about this
Oh, good.
because
Great.
you know what? You roll with the punches. This is what you do. So, Brenda, spinning or static?
Oh, boy. Spinning, but static's easier.
Okay, almost sound like you said spitting, but I don't take you for that.
No, you wouldn't spit on the pole.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll go there. How about yoga or Pilates?
Neither.
Neither? That's fair. Whips or feathers?
Feathers.
I'm totally shocked right now.
What?
Oh my God. We might need to clean this mic. Top or bottom?
Top.
Vanilla or chocolate?
Vanilla.
Knew that. Coffee or tea? She's like, who cares?
I just spit.
She's tired. What's in your cup?
Both.
Cat. Do not give me the giggles. Cat or dog?
Dog.
I knew it.
It's a boob.
Rave or meditation?
You go to the rave and then you go meditate.
What is wrong with this? Public speaking or stripping?
Public. Oh.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
It's
How
violent.
does Barbara Walters do this?
I don't know why I looked at your sheet for the answer.
Barbara Walters moves on. She's got a huge paycheck. Okay, what classes do you teach?
All of them. Seriously, I
You
teach all
do
of them.
teach everything except belly dance? You could.
No, I probably couldn't.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, I teach everything but belly dancing.
Or trapeze.
I feel like I could teach trapeze.
I died here.
Do you need water?
I don't know why I'm getting the giggles.
It's me. We've cried and we've laughed.
I have not peed my pants.
We need a nap.
I actually slept good last night.
Well, you know, when babies, when they laugh and then they cry, it's just an emotional roller coaster. It's usually
Yes.
time for a nap.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think Raven tries to get the giggles on purpose, and we're related, so this isn't going
This
well.
makes sense.
Ah, makes perfect sense. So I'm nervous for this next question, Brenda, but what gets you excited?
My husband.
That is so perfect.
It's
Now,
actually very true. You guys know I'm obsessed with him.
we love that.
He also works here.
Yes, he does. Casey, teach a little full body workout. I love that class.
Oh, you do? Yeah, you take it a
I
lot.
do. You go once a week and you look like you work out 5 days a
Yeah,
week,
true.
in my opinion.
Mhm.
Now, you have a podcast,
Yeah.
apparently, and I just found this out. Tell us about it.
It's called the Boob Tube.
Love. Where do we find it?
So you can go on estrogenfree.com or even just look at estrogen-free or at estrogen-free on your Instagram, and the links will be there. It's basically everything hormones. We talk about everything from PCOS to male hormones. I mean,
I was going to ask you that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to think. There's so much.
Men have estrogen too, and they need it.
Oh, dum, dum, dum. See, this is why you should see this podcast.
Mm-hmm. I might have hit on a topic.
She did.
Now, what's next for you, Brenda, besides Taste on March 18th? And I don't know when this will air, but Taste is 5 times a year at Taste the Show Instagram. Yeah.
The next big thing is Pole Fitness Sedona.
Okay.
She's all, is it? This is really the first time we're kind of talking about it, I think, out loud.
Yeah, we haven't said the words out loud. It's
Yeah.
been on a voice memo and a texty poo.
Mm-hmm. So
now-
we're going to start with retreats. Again, and maybe that's just why I was crying earlier. It's just because I'm so passionate about it. I just really feel everyone should figure out what makes them happy. We know that we've got one shot in this world, as far as we know anyway. Make it exactly how you want it. So I that's a part of the retreats is coming out there, seeing that you can step outside your comfort zone and be successful, talking about those gratitude journals. Everyone will get one. Talking about nutrition, going on hikes, having meditation, that kind of thing. Just a space where everyone can get together and decompress, but also at the same time push themselves again out of that comfort zone to where we're not just going in and going, oh, I came and I went woo-woo and now I'm rested. I want you to go, oh, I came, I woo-wooed, and I got rested and I came home. And look at this amazing thing that I learned with these amazing things that I learned. So
I love that. How many people can go on a retreat at one time? Do you envision?
I envision. So I would love eventually to be where we can book out ahead to where it can be anywhere from, you can book it from 4 people if you just want to make it an intimate thing, or a group setting where you and a friend can come in with other people. So that could be anywhere from, 8 to 10 people. But I do want to keep them smaller and a little bit more intimate, because the goal is eventually to open up a pole fitness studio in Sedona. After the retreats are very successful.
I love
So that
that.
way it just continues to grow the amazing thing. And then thank you for trusting me, especially with that name. It's going to make me cry again. I need a nap.
I'll clear my throat for you.
Right. So, for anybody that doesn't know, Fania is my quote unquote wifey. She's my best friend. Done so much for me and so much for our community. And so when I went to Sedona on a trip and I came back and I said this to her, and she walked out of the front desk closet and she goes, "Pole Fitness Sedona?" And I went, "Well, yeah." And it just has kind of snowballed from there. And I do. She changed my life, and again, I think she's changed so many. To get up and to again feel elated. Damn it, I'm gonna cry again. To feel so elated to get to love your life. I would have never ever known that if that wasn't for you.
Make me cry.
Yeah, we're
Listen,
doing
what's
terrible. Jeez. But and again, to know that feeling, I can't not pay it forward. So thank you for trusting me to do what you've done for me to allow to do that, the opportunity to do to others.
And we are
Yeah.
just beginning, I feel
Yeah.
like.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And we are all truly the first generation of pole dancers. People always say, "You're the first." And I'm like, you know what? We are all the first
Yeah.
generation of pole dancers.
Yeah.
So without any crying, Brenda, thank you for being here today.
Thank you. Everyone just go take a nap and then get up and write in your gratitude journal and
Yeah.
we'll forget this ever happened.
And if you're over 40, meet us in about 3 or 4 minutes. We are going to be shooting a video for people over 40 that pole dance here at Pole Fitness Studio.
Oh, can I say something to that too?
Yes, you may.
So there was like 100 bazillions of views on that post for the 40 plus post that we had just recently did. And I have to say, pole community, wow. I think 1,000 or more comments,
Yeah.
not one.
Or almost 300,000 views.
Yeah, it's crazy. But not one negative comment.
Yeah.
That
Right.
is a community that should really be heard. That speaks volumes. This is freedom. This is empowerment. This is people who I don't know who you are. I don't even speak your language, but I'm here rooting for you. That is.
Yeah. If anyone had something to say, they knew not to enter that room.
Oh no. But I almost feel like there was so much ammo that anyone could have said anything, but the people that could have didn't.
Yeah.
And I think it's honestly because there is so much love.
There is so much love, and whatever they may have thought, if there was anything,
And
they've changed
hopefully-
their minds.
Yeah, they
They're
went,
like,
"Oh,
"Yeah,
I better not say anything. That's going to make me look dumb."
Yeah, I've just got to go take a class. So whether you're
Yeah.
male, female, or from another planet, it's highly recommended to try it.
Thank you, pole community and dancers, for being rock stars to each other.
Absolutely. It wasn't always this way. It
No.
wasn't. So we are going to sign off here. So please like and follow, subscribe. Apparently that's a popular word. And share this with your friends. We'd love to see you on the next Between Two Poles. Bye. Like Jenny, I knew it.
Everyone eats breakfast.
You should be.
It's called break your fast.
Oh my God.
It's my favorite thing when I'm like, stop saying you don't eat breakfast. Everyone eats breakfast.
Everyone does sooner or later. 'Cause they
You're going to
break
break
the
your fast.